Okay, out for our July hike back in New York without wheels and have our big packs back.
Boo, boo, boo.
So the weight is a little more this time out, and won't be going to any fancy restaurants or anything this trip. So it should be a nice weekend. Temperatures look to be in the high 70s, low 80s, and the 50s at night. I believe Sunday there is a 42% chance of sunshine, so we'll see what happens there.
Spill off from that pond or lake over there.
Yeah.
That makes a little concentric circles.
Coming up on a giant cairn signifies trail intersection. Looks like the Taconic Region Trail. We're going this way. Interesting trail area here. It's built up with a rock wall that we're walking across. All right, we've come across Telephone of the Wind. Saw this posted on She's the One's page. It says, this Telephone of the Wind is for all who grieve. You are welcome to find solace here. Please use it to connect with those you have lost, to feel the comfort of their memory. May you hear the voices in the wind. May you be at peace with your losses. This is the overlook of Cannabis Lake. There's a beach down there. There's a concession stand, but it's a half a mile, so we chose not to go there. So we're probably going to stop here for lunch and eat our packed food. On top of Shenandoah Mountain. Here's a flag. Memory of September 11th.
Come on, leave no trace, man.
Footbridge on our way to the RPH shelter. RPH shelter is what we'll be staying this evening. We ran into a guy that's replenishing water at the shelter. He brings in gallons of water, so we'll see. He said there should be some there tonight. Well, at the RPH shelter, we got our tent set up for the night. This is where we'll be staying. Rockhopper lounging here at the RPH shelter. A nice amenity here.
Resting up.
Take a look inside. Got some picnic tables outside here. The guy we met on the trail earlier, he takes care of the water cache here, so he brings gallons of water, but there's not much water nearby. They got a couple bunks in here. And it's like a hiker fell through the ceiling there. Well, at the RPH shelter, you can also order pizza and wings. So, good stuff.
Yum, yum.
All right, Saturday morning.
Day 167.
Yeah. I wonder how many days it has been.
Good morning.
Well, we stayed at RPH shelter last night. In the tents, had a little sprinkle, no crazy rain. Ordered pizza. Just saw a deer. He was staring right at me coming up the top of the trail, but could not get my camera out in time. We got a 16.9 mile day today. So a little bit of a challenge, and we're gonna bite it off in 3 mile chunks. So already climbing a mountain right out of a shelter this morning. Should be a beautiful day though. It's our first view after the climb on Saturday morning. And coming right out of that shelter and climbing, that'll wake you up quick. There's some good men on the trail putting in some stairs here. That's some hard work. We appreciate you guys. So.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right, took a break at 3.5 miles in. Saw some trail maintainers building some stairs, so that was pretty cool. So next major stop probably be around lunchtime. Stop at a shelter, get some lunch. Just came out into a clearing. Ran into some day hikers. They're doing out and backs. They said they did Pennsylvania on up to here. And quite a few through hikers yesterday in the day. We're stopping Morgan Stewart shelter for lunch. We're over halfway for the day. Looking forward to a break. What's that sound in the woods? Why, it's Rockhopper pumping water.
Not pumping very good.
Yeah, we hear that this is a little difficult to get water out, so we'll, hey, there's a trickle. Could be interesting. Well, we got some water out of this crazy pump.
Yep.
And it's not too bad looking.
Filter it anyway.
This is Nuclear Lake.
There's a 10-headed fish right there. It's
John
blue
wants to
and white
catch a
and red.
10-headed fish. It started out at 3 heads and then grew to 10.
Oh, I started at 2. Officially started at 2.
Okay, he started at 2 and it went to 10. Well, 17 miles today. As you can see, this is Telephone Pine Shelter, Pioneer Shelter. Man, brutal day today. A lot of ups and downs. Very humid. Those last few miles were rough. So I just got here. We'll get situated. John's on his way. He'll be here. He wasn't too far behind me. But yeah, we're gonna call it tonight here. Chance of some rain this evening, so we'll probably stay in the shelter here. Mosquitoes are rough. Here comes Rockhopper. Man, those last 2 miles were rough, brother.
What got into you?
I felt a fire, man. I had some energy.
I'm dead. I can't go on. I can't go on. And then,
man, I just felt it. I started hitting that hill, and I said, I'm going, man. All right, Sunday morning. Destination, Connecticut. Rainy this morning. Looks like this will be rainy most of the day. Hopefully not too crazy. But we made the right choice to sleep in the shelter last night. Made packing up a little easier this morning. Have to watch our footing today. And we got a scheduled pickup with a trail angel at 2 o'clock.
what?
This is the official Dover oak. Now Rockhopper's gonna give it a big hug.
You mean you didn't get that?
No, you hugged it too quickly. It's huge.
So nice.
We saw another big one yesterday. We thought that was Dover oak, but this is Dover Road, so this is it. It's a big boy. Yeah, this is a long boardwalk section. It was like walking through a jungle back there. All the overgrowth.
Yeah, getting rained on because it's so low.
All right, looks like we're coming up on another big boardwalk section just past a southbounder, and he said that he startled a bear when he was on the boardwalk, so I'm not sure if this is the same one he was talking about or not, but we shall see. Maybe play some music to keep the bears away.
Well, hit some boardwalk back there a little bit, a couple miles away. Thought maybe that was the boardwalks that we saw on the map, but it couldn't have been because it was just leading up to the train station. So this we have for like 0.3 miles. Here comes some joggers, so I'll cut this off in a second. And then the train station, and then we have a little bit of a climb.
Coming up on the train station, Appalachian Trail train station. You can actually pick up the train here and go into New York. We met some hikers on Friday, I believe it was, yeah, at the shelter, and they were actually going to get the train here and go into New York City. Well, we've had a section of you could call it the mud bog. It's been super muddy. Rockhopper, be careful. There's a monster tree up here. Passing by the Wiley shelter. Well, this bridge is closed. It's pretty bad shape. So we're gonna do a crossing. Man, that looks old. Oh no. You all right? There's always another way. Rockhopper's a little wet.
Rotated on me.
Who wants a patch? I want a patch.
I broke my leg.
How's the leg doing, Rockhopper?
That's fine.
Hey, Rockhopper,
What?
how do you like this sign?
Welcome to the gateway to New England. And over.
Welcome to Connecticut. Get in the picture here, Rockhopper. Awesome weekend, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Knees did good.
yeah, very pleased. Very pleased. Woo! We check another state off the list. We have conquered New York. It was a challenge,
Yeah, it was tough.
but thankful to be done today. So looking forward to the next state.